Monday night in the model room. It's like old times on Instagram. I've seen some of your comments coming through. I'll hopefully get a chance to respond later this week or the weekend. Some of them have caught my eye, saying on the WWS trees, perhaps I should have drilled the base or put it on a flat surface, whatever. It's all good, guys, all good. That's why I wanted to show you. I didn't want to, because on those ones, part of the beauty of their design is like, you know, sort of the branches, the trunk, how they actually look. I didn't really want to be altering the bottom of those because I think they look quite pretty, how they spanned out and quite realistic. So my usual kind of Clarkson-esque perhaps way, if he was a modeler, let's just force it into submission with glue, has worked. I came home tonight, as I go out on Mondays, came home tonight, gave me a little gentle touch and I thought, okay, they're holding. So a bit of a stronger push and not a problem, they're not going anywhere. So yeah, I wanted to let you know, I want to like show you how it's absolutely fine. So let's just have a look at them. First of all, there's the GoFlum ones, but as you know, they are into drilled holes with a little bit of glue for encouragement, so they won't go anywhere. And for those of you who were saying like, oh, they're a bit close to the edge, she says, she knocked something off the edge. It's absolutely fine. This is quite a wide gap. See, quite a wide gap. These ones over here, where the gap is really tight, they've been there now, when was it? I put them in a good few months. So if I can get along that little skiddy edge down there and not take them out, I'm pretty sure the GoFlum ones with all this room, they're going to be absolutely fine. So these over here as well, they are literally my old technique of just put the bases down, glue them, put a bit of grass scatter over. So they're doing absolutely fine. And here we have the troublesome ones. That one was okay. But remember, the big one, he's actually held in place because I thought, is he touching anywhere? No, he has held down. And if I, see? This is where it falls over, isn't it? And proves me wrong, but no, absolutely fine. Look. I can move it. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, I get right into there. See how authentic the trunk is all the way down. So I didn't really want to destroy any of that. I wanted to keep it, if I can get into the, yeah, I wanted to keep it pretty much as it was, which I've achieved. So, and this one over here, he's fine too. It's just tap, 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 tap. That's absolutely fine. It looks actually like there's a little bit still drying there. 24 hours on or more. Well, more, isn't it? So I've actually put, oh look, who's here again? The Coronation's keeping, oh, Queen Mary, keeping around this one, make sure it behaves. So yeah, the tree, it was a success, absolute success. So sometimes if you don't want to drill holes, you don't want to modify, just put a load of glue down, clearly works. So now that they're in place, they're solid, I'm happy with them. Next thing is work out where all these are gonna go, which, you know, I love these trees, and now I'm starting to find that all these previous ones I've bought just can't compare, but I know I need lots of variation on there. So I did spend a bit of time, as I said I was going to the weekend, just sorting out just how many kind of ones like this I've got. Quite a few more than I thought. So perhaps I'll use them in the less kind of visual areas for infill and to perhaps heighten texture build on those. So yeah, that'll be my next challenge. But I am at Worley hopefully a week on Sunday, so if the WWS guys and the Primo guys are there, I'm probably going to come back with more trees, aren't I? So it'll be like a competition, black fires or trees. So which do you think I'll win? But also on another subject, it's kind of back to an original theme which kind of came about in April, and I know some of you guys still mention and message me through Instagram on. I did run a little poll on Instagram last week, I think it was, asking the question that if you could own a little mini J logo for your model railway layout, would you want one? So if you want to put in the comments, I'll do the same here. I know it kind of started on here anyway, and I know, like I said, you still do mention it, but if you want to, if you can put in the comment if it was just a yes or a no. No's will not cause offence. I would rather have honesty over false yeses, you know. So if it's, I don't know, 90% no, I'd be happy with that than 90% yes, but you didn't actually really know, you know. So realism is always better. So if you want to, just put a little comment. There could be, it's a massive if and a big but it might happen. And I guess it'll just be the deciding thing on top of the Instagram result as whether I continue the discussion with actually making it a reality. If it happens, there'd probably be a choice of 3 or 4 in different, perhaps, outfits or positions, I don't know. Probably all in black, like. But so yeah, that is the possibility. You may have a choice of 3. If you wanted one for your layout, you could put them in the black 5, of course, you know, or you sort of got one, or just stood admiring a black 5, that'd be nice. But so yeah, please be honest, and then, as I say, it's not a promise and it's not a definite, but I know sort of here on YouTube as creators we can have like a little shop page or whatever, so I could, if it goes ahead, distribute them through that. So we'll see. But as I say, I'm still on the fence over it. I know a lot of people pushing me for it earlier in the year, but I'm still kind of like that. So in a couple of weeks, maybe the final discussion I have about it may be the decider. So, but let me know before that happens, so I know how long to talk about it for. So, but thank you. Anyway, I'll leave it there. That's Monday night in the model room over with. So happy modelling. Enjoy the rest of your week if I don't appear again, and maybe if I make it there, I'll see plenty of you awarding.